Hey, my brothers, we are back with Brothers United Roundtable. Today is an important video. Today's video is the greatest inventors are you. You are the greatest inventor, man. But see, the thing is, do you know who you are? Tapping into who you are as a man is tapping into unlocking your true abilities. Your true abilities is your God-given ability. And that is your mind. Your mind. The creativity God have given you in your mind, man. Guys like Alexander Graham Bell, who came up with the concept of talking on the phone with people that live in different states. It started at first with just a landline phone, right? You had the ability to talk to people in different places that wasn't in front of you. Then it evolved to the phone that used to be out there on the streets. It evolved even more to the beepers and the pagers. Then it evolved even more to those big old cell phones, the original big cell phone, big block phones they had in the cars. But if it wasn't for Alexander Graham Bell, man, we wouldn't even have phones. It's amazing. One man changed our line of communication. One man did that. One inventor, one creative mind. I don't think y'all hearing me right now. One creative mind changed the way we communicate with people. The mind is a powerful thing, but unlocking that mind is unlocking your true ability. But the amount of focus it takes in the society we live in today is extreme. But most of us today as men have gotten lazy. We're comfortable. We either want to shoot a hoop in the basket or run that football down the field or rap on the mic. This is the truth. The original man was trying to come up with concepts and ideas to change the world, to create the world and an idea that he felt like would make it more comfortable for people to live. That is a powerful man. A man who has the strength to change and shape the world as he please, only using his mind. The mind is God. Because God giving you that ability to shape the world. It's crazy when you think about these inventors like Nikola Tesla, who created the concept of energy, a source to create like electricity of light. That gave us the ability today to use the electricity that's all around us. You know, if it wasn't for guys like Nikola Tesla, we'd be living in the dark. We live in the Stone Ages. We wouldn't have none of the stuff we have today. Now our whole life is based off electricity nowadays. We wouldn't be able to survive if it wasn't for one man, Nikola Tesla. Man, I want you to understand something. I want you to tap into your God-given ability. Tap into that ability, that power that's within you to create things that's unimaginable. Think about the guys who create the apps. An app today can be used to create anything in your mind. Anything that you feel like that can shape the world in a positive way. The opportunity here is everywhere. And that's something I'm starting to really realize. As I'm with these brothers that I have around me and Brothers United, the power is endless. The possibilities is endless. The amount of things that we can do is endless. Because when you just have one head, it works, but multiples, anything is possible. Brothers, I want you to tap into who you are. Tap into your God-given creativity. Tap into your God-given mind. Unlock your possibilities. Unlock the endless amount of possibilities. Start investing in your mind. That's something we forget. Today we're living in the easy day where you have the internet. And I say the internet is the greatest tool because now it allows you to explore, learn from different people who create different things. The possibilities is endless, my brothers. And it's up to you to create that. It took one man, Alexander Graham Bell, to have an idea and create that idea, manifest it into a phone. That phone, that telephone, created what we have today. What are you going to create in your mind? What are you going to manifest in the world today? Because your mind, man, it's the greatest gift you can give to the world. And you keep giving. Your mind is the reason why today I'm able to see at night. Your mind is the reason why today we got phones like Alexander Graham Bell. Your mind is the reason why we have cars to drive. Your mind have developed cities, skyscrapers, built homes from when you used to build them with sticks and stones to where you got skyscrapers in the sky today. It was your mind that developed that shelter. It was your mind that created electricity. It was your mind who built cities. Concrete. Before there was concrete, there was dirt roads. So when it rained, it was hard to drive. Before there was cars, there was horses. I'm preaching today. Everything we developed was to make the world and shape the world into an image where it can be a better place for people to live. They don't give us credit, my brothers. And the credit you need to understand is your ability to create. Today, as you watch this video, I want you to listen to me clearly. Today, as you watch this video, I want you to start thinking about your ability, thinking about what God put in your mind, thinking about the creativity God gave you. Because he gave you that creativity. It was your birthright to understand who you are. It's your birthright to be a leader. It's your birthright to create things and manifest things. They took that away from you. It's time to tap into your masculinity. Tap into your man. Tap into who you are as a man. Start creating things. Become the inventors of the world. Become things that people thought you wasn't possible of becoming. Get into your lab. When I talk about your lab, I'm talking about going to your inner self. Sometimes being by yourself and focusing on things that's going to create things and manifest things, or getting around people who like you, who want to create things and manifest things, that can be worth billions. That can change the way we move and navigate in the world today. I'm telling you, brothers, today, listen to me. Listen to me. If it wasn't for Tesla preaching today, we wouldn't have electric cars today. I'm talking about Tesla. who came up with the idea of Tesla, right? See, I'm telling you today that men, when you open your mind and you clear your goddamn mind from all the distractions of the world. Clear your goddamn mind from that cell phone, right? These distractions through all this social media and all these distractions. Start clearing your mind. Start detoxing yourself from that and start focusing on what your mind can do, what your mind can manifest, what your mind can start creating. And once you can tap into that, oh my God. You may create a device where you can have somebody fly. You may create a device that make water more easy and functional to get without doing it through the sewer line. Who knows what your mind can create, but your mind is infinite. There's no limit on our mind. And I start realizing that today as I start growing and understanding what we are as men. Why they suppress us so much. Why they make it so hard for us as men. Because they know your potential. They know what's inside you. The problem is you don't know what's inside you. Because every time you come out, you're walking with your head low. Every time you come out, you're feeling kind of down. Every time you come out, you don't walk with your chest held high with confidence. Because you don't know who you are, brother. And you are a leader. You are an inventor, a creator of things, my brother. Don't forget who you are. Because the world forgetting who we are. But we got to remind them today that we are something special. We got to remind them today that we created things that made your life comfortable. We got to remind them today that if it wasn't for us, there wouldn't be no light today. We got to remind them today because it's our fucking day to understand this. Understand who you are. Fuck what they talk about who you are. I'm telling you who you are. Man, you create stability. You create balance. You are the protector of lands. My brother, you need to start understanding who you are. Recognizing the things that gave you who you are. What God gave you as a man. Tap into that God-given ability. Show the world who you are because who you are is endless. The amount of things that you can create is infinite. My brothers, open your mind. Open that inventive mind and create things that's going to change the world forever. Change the way we navigate the world. Change the way we view the world. Change the way we think about the world and concepts and ideas. It's your mind, my brothers. You may create a machine or create some type of idea that adapts to your mind. Only you can use it through your mind. I'm telling you today that your mind is endless. The possibilities is endless, but you got to unlock that, man. You got to dig deep inside yourself and start coming up with concepts and ideas. All the time that's yours is your time. It depends on how you use your time than wasting it. Because we've been wasting a lot of time. I'm trying to unlock something that's inside you that could create something in the world that could shape it into a place where everybody never thought was possible. That God-given ability to create and manifest things that you can do through the mind. Your mind is endless, my brother. There's nothing you can't do. I'm here today to tell you The greatest inventor is you, my brother.